Homecoming party late Saturday night near Clemson, South Carolina ends in tragedy.
The floor gave way as people were dancing on it, causing dozens of them to fall through the floor and into the basement. New at 5, Team 12's Michael Doudna is looking into exactly what happened.
And he's learned how Phoenix is working to keep something similar from happening here. Right, Michael?
That's right. We all know things like bridges and elevators are often inspected to make sure they stay sturdy. But what we've learned is when it comes to floors and buildings, they often trust you to make sure nothing goes wrong. A homecoming party gone wrong as people plunge into the basement below.
You get together and they're dancing in very close proximity. You get a concentrated load, and that's where you're going to have failures.
That's Don Brown from the Phoenix Planning and Development Department, and these collapses will have a lot in common, like this Dallas apartment party, or a collapse on a deck, or a balcony. All of these cases put a dance club-like group on what is supposed to handle just a few people.
Usually that's the #1 cause of a failure, is that it doesn't meet the design criteria of what it was designed to be used for.
So put another way, it would be like having 30 people on a dance floor, each weighing 150 pounds. That would be 4,500 pounds, or roughly the weight of a Ford Explorer. Now imagine putting this on your apartment floor. Probably wouldn't turn out so well.
The second story of your house or the deck of your patio in the backyard is not designed for the occupant load of people walking and standing.
And people put a lot of stress on buildings. In fact, dance floors are required to handle twice the amount of pressure as your normal parking garage, because seeing collapses like this can have a lasting effect.
Reputation is very important with this stuff. Nobody wants to be the place where something bad has happened.
It may be common sense, but use buildings the way they were supposed to. So before you go and tear up the dance floor, make sure the floor itself can actually handle it. Phoenix usually does check the floors if renovations are planned or if the use of the building will actually change. But beyond that, they trust the owner to use the building the way it was intended. Guys, back to you.
All right, Michael, thanks.